And that, in fact, has a direct effect on your physiology. So flexibility in the body is important, but flexibility of the mind and consciousness is equally, if not more important. So one of the things I say to patients is, close your eyes and say this prayer. And the prayer is, when things don't seem to go my way, I let go of my opinion of how they should be, trusting that I don't know the big picture, the grand picture. And if I knew the grand picture, then it would be fine. The ability to let go to your rigid attachment to a specific outcome is one of the healthiest things you can do. Okay? And flexibility in consciousness also means not harboring grievances and resentments. So again, there's a prayer in the Course of Miracles which says, every decision I make is a choice between a grievance and a miracle. So again, I teach my patients sometimes, close your eyes and think of someone that you're harboring a resentment against or a grievance, and bring their image to your mind and just say, let go. And in that letting go is forgiveness. Forgiveness is not this act, oh, I let you, I forgive you and you're forgiven. Forgiveness is having loving awareness of someone and not judging them, letting go of your resentments, grievances. Every act of forgiveness, every act of letting go, every act of flexibility in consciousness is an act of healing your own self. So practice it on a regular basis, and soon you'll be flexible all the time.
Deepak also says the Ayurvedic healing tradition has a saying about this. You'll have the secret to immortality if you have infinite flexibility.
Well, one place I'm sure you're going to need a lot of flexibility is in Cynthia Lair's kitchen.
Cynthia is a cookbook author, organic nutrition educator, and the star of a quirky online series called Cookers Interrupters.
She has some very healthy recipes for us, and as you'll see, her kitchen is a very interesting place.
This is a beautiful vegetarian soup that works as a main entree. And the reason it works as a main entree is because the base of it is a legume. It's these beautiful red lentils. And so it has the red lentils and carrots and beets, and that gives it a beautiful kind of deep orangey red color. It's just great. It starts like this. You have some onions that are sauteed until they're really soft in olive oil. And then I'm going to add herbs. I have a couple of bay leaves and some fresh oregano. And then, of course, fresh chopped rosemary. And there's a lot of it. There's about 2 tablespoons or more of it, because that's what the dish is, rosemary red soup. So got to have some rosemary in it. That's the significant flavor of the soup. So you stir those up in there till they just get incorporated into the onions. And then I'm going to add my carrots and the beets. Yes. And the red lentils. This is about a cup and a half of red lentils. And you can actually control the color of the soup by how many carrots to beets you put in. So if there's more beets, it's going to be more red. If there's more carrots, it's going to be more orange. And then I'm going to add 4 cups of water and bring it up to a boil. And then it just simmers until the vegetables are nice and tender, and then we puree it.
My wife sent me one of them text things. Look what she wrote. I got to write something back. I don't know how you do it. What do you do?
Okay. Okay, if you want to make an F,
okay, I'm going to bring the heat up on this.
You have to press that 3 times,
so it comes up to a boil.
I don't know whether it's, I don't want to call it. Is that if I, how do I
No,
you
just have to, there.
Jane.
F.
Can you guys?
Sorry.
Because I can't let her say that.
Well, you can just use a U, too. You don't have to type out U.
So as soon as that comes up to a boil, cover it 40 minutes on your timer. So this is done. And now all that needs to happen is I'm going to, well, you could puree it in small batches in a blender, or I can use this cool immersion blender that I got for Christmas. But first you want to add your salt seasoning. So you can use regular salt, that's fine. But I'm going to use miso, which is fermented soybean paste, cool stuff because it has lively bacteria in it that's friendly, helps your gut, good stuff. So I'm going to put that in, and I'm going to put a little bit of fresh ground pepper because that's good in there too. And then I'm just going to blend this up.
Can you take something back?
No, once you send it, you send it. Did you mean to send it to your mom?
No.
She's calling. She's calling.
Mama? No.
All right. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm going to garnish this with some parsley pumpkin seed garnish, and also a little sour cream. This parsley pumpkin seed gives it kind of a crunchy texture that's really nice in that pureed soup. And of course, this is heaven. And you've got this beautiful red soup.
The theme of our show today is emotional fitness, and Cynthia is certainly a great example of that, isn't she?
Oh, I think a lot of moms out there can connect with her, and that's one reason I like Cook Us Interruptus so much. If you'd like more information on Cynthia's recipes, her cookbook, or her online series, we have the links for you on the Healing Quest website.
But now it's time to bring some nature and a little calm into our show.
So sit back, relax, and join us for a healing moment.
That's our Healing Quest for now.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll look forward to seeing you next time, right here on Healing Quest.
Broadcast of this program made possible by
So True, makers of So True Choco Slim, a sugar-free chocolate extract designed to control hunger cravings and help manage weight. So True Choco Slim, proud to support Healing Quest on public television.
The American Botanical Council provides science-based herbal information at herbalgram.org.
Resveratrol from Reservage, the powerful antioxidant with organic grapes grown in century-old vineyards in France, formulated to support cellular and heart health, as well as healthy aging. More information online or at 1-800-553-1896.
For more information about today's show, please visit our website at www.healingquest.tv. To order a DVD of this episode of Healing Quest, call 877-544-5444 4827 or write to the address on your screen.
On the next edition of Healing Quest, we'll explore a system of energy medicine called Healing Touch.
It's working in the energy field, the magnetic energy field of the patient.
We'll see how tiny needles are helping make big dreams come true.
And I started acupuncture treatments, and within a year I was pregnant with Gabriel.
And our healing moment reveals the beauty of fall leaves. So join us next time, right here on Healing Quest.